So we're all back together again, fresh still in our minds, those memories, the unbelievable highs, the unforgettable lows. And as the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this game. This is what it does to you. It keeps bringing you back, no matter what. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. The game itself. And as you can see, we've already started here. Shoots! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
हेलो भाई एक बार पॉइंट व्यू खेलो पॉइंट व्यू तो खेलो मतलब
Here's the header. Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and
अबे
dealing with it.
डिस्कनेक्ट हो गया
And it's Neymar. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, the Spanish really have been.
And the shot!
ओह
Hit the post! Corsair. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
वन
That's
प्लेयर व्यू
great
चेंज
positioning,
करो
so good from him.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these
रुको
early
रुको
exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Aimed beyond the defence.
बाहर चला गया व्यू चेंज सेटिंग ऑन व्यू कैमरा सिर्फ फोन व्यू जैसा कुछ बोला नहीं है रियली
Bade. Garcia. He's got away. Argentina are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it.
भाई प्लेयर पर सेट करो.
Looking to get on the end.
कैसे करते हैं? लाइन बाय लाइन बोलो पहले. मुझे पता नहीं.
Gerrard. Neymar. Plenty to aim at. And the shots.
अबे भाई.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, that's fabulous. Haaland. Well, now it's a race for the ball.
कैमरा एंगल पर प्लेयर सेट करो. कैमरा एंगल अच्छा ठीक है रुको.
With more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
Oh, easy pickings there.
प्लेयर पर कैमरा एंगल प्लेयर पर सेट करो. कैसे करते हैं वही तो मुझे बोलना है. प्लेयर ये
Garcia. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Neymar.
अबे
Oh, that is an... And he's had a hit!
भाई पीछे कुछ दिखाई नहीं देता है.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
इससे पीछे कुछ दिखाई नहीं देता.
Grimaldo plays it short. Nicely aimed pass. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's well spotted. Haaland is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, good spread. And it's Artur. Oh, that's delightful. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Garcia knocks it out wide.
भाग नहीं मार.
Neymar proves just a little bit too strong.
ओ
Garcia with a fine tackle. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's Stojkovic. He's going for goal.
ओ
A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
भाई
Talking about creating a
आउटसाइड कॉलर दे दिया था.
credit to good
ये
pressing.
कौन मारा?
That was
स्टोइकोविक.
really
अच्छा
unavoidable.
आउटसाइड कॉलर दिया तो था मगर लगा नहीं. ठीक इधर का एफसी मोबाइल कंट्रोलर पे खेल खेल के ना इधर का पूरा सब कंट्रोल मेरा गायब हो गया है.
Artur.
अजीब ही कुछ दबा रहा हूँ मैं. हाँ बार बार.
Adams drives forward on the overlap. Haaland with shot at goal.
हाँ
Goal! Argentina! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defenses apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Argentina have penetrated for the first time.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Well seen.
Hey.
Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Gerrard. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Pinches it off him. And it's Neymar. Neymar looking to penetrate opposition. Neymar! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Tries to pass it through. Now it's Haaland. Neymar. They're urging him to go for a shot. A really close shave.
पूरा
and the
ऊपर से
last
देना
touch of
चाहिए
the
था.
first half. So the team's still separated by one goal, but it should be very different. Reflections on the first half?
Argentina really have looked very good in transitions, so I'll be expecting more of the same in this second half. They just need to remain patient and just wait for that chance to break again.
Oh, can he finish? Oh, it's fallen
ओ
cleanly here.
भाई
And a terrific
यही
finish.
बोलना था भाई, गोलकीपर को कुछ अलग ही
Thought he had the beat of
पाफ
the
मिला
keeper.
है, कुछ भी शॉट रोक रहा है सब.
And it's Artur. He's found a way through. And he's onside. And he decides to cross
भाई
it.
वो
That's
कैसे
gonna go a
पकड़ा?
long way.
ओलिवर खान तो ऐसा नहीं करता था.
Nicely spread. Artur gets into some space. Drilled in low.
ओलिवर खान.
Terrific header. Decent enough try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward.
अबे
Tapsoba. And it's Grimaldo. He's shifting through the gears here. And Grimaldo. Argentina are ahead here by what is still the only goal. And he's in on goal. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Lovely feet. It's Neymar! Oh, denied brilliantly.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Tries to get it clear.
ओ
Bayer Leverkusen have the chance to go the other way. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Haaland! It's in! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. And that is
11-9 गेम आ गया है. हाँ पता है रहते 11-9 मगर
Just way too good, Peter.
पायरेटेड तो नहीं खेलने वाला हूँ. बाद में देखेंगे कभी अगर हो सके तो.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Stojkovic. Now it's Haaland. Great chance!
ओ
It's wide, but only just.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Some resolute defending there. More and more pressure on the ball here. He's in a great position here. Neymar. Driving on and making good progress. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
ओ
Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Oh, nice touch. Oh, lots to admire in the run and the defending.
Argentina have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Now it's Mbappe. And it's been played through. He's through, now is he in? He's having a shot!
आई
Grimaldo. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's managed to get free. It requires real discipline to defend this deep, and they are showing just such discipline. Stojkovic, who does have an assist to his name. Now that looks a decent ball. Shapes to shoot! And it's there!
यार आ रहा है धीरे धीरे सब कुछ भूल गया था इसका सब कुछ
The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly
धीरे
finished.
धीरे आ रहा है यार तो
Argentina find a position of real strength now. Tries to play it through. Crosses it. He gets big. He arrived on cue, but fluffed.
डोनर हुआ है बस ऑलिवर खान तो हाँ
And he was quick to react.
डोनर रूम है
Cutting inside here. Good ball, good. Oh, shooting! Oh, it's come off the upright. And another try.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Garcia touches it back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
Aimed in towards the centre. Donnarumma deals with that nice and simple. Well played. That has
मैचअप करके करके बॉल पकड़ लूंगा मैं अबे किसको दे किसी को भी दे रहा है ये
Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The results are a very accurate reflection of what we saw.
ये बात क्या है
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Haaland! Goal! Argentina! And it's Argentina!
हालांड को काउंटर टारगेट में रखा हूँ ना हाँ नहीं हालांड को एंकरिंग में नहीं हालांड काउंटर टारगेट में और नेइमार एंकरिंग में है
Well, at one stage he was
शायद
body check,
वही
Peter,
था
and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Shapes to
ओह
oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, what has happened here? Hit into the middle. He's there to hit it!
he's there to
Oh,
help
behind.
Yeah, that works.
अबे बॉल ले लिया
The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Neymar. Quality ball. Turns and goes back. That's good play. Now it's Neymar. It's Neymar!
oof
And it's been given away. Chance for a shot!
टैपिंग गोल
And they're at it again in double quick time. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner and he picked them off instead.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And here's Haaland. Oh, good take in a good area.
ओह बहुत सारा आ गया एक साथ उधर।
That's good running with the ball. Perez. Ball played for Rijkaard. Well seen. Saw that coming. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And he was quick to react. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. That's a good ball out wide. The less said about that pass, the better. Foot in. De Bruyne. And it's Neymar.
Oh,
The message is clear. None shall pass. Oh, now here's an interesting
oh.
matchup. Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Rafa Silva. Knocks it into space. Rijkaard. He's a sharp little ball here. He's shifting through the gears here. Haaland tries a shot.
Oh.
Danger averted for now. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Perez. Oh, shooting chance!
इतना ज्यादा रिफ्लेक्स क्यों है गोलकीपर पे भाई?
Rafa Silva. Argentina looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Otamendi. Barrenechea. And it's Barrenechea. Played out towards the right wing.
Oh.
Oh, that's fabulous. Here's Rodri. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
भागो भागो
Oh,
भागो।
he's bustling through here. And the shot! It's a loose ball.
Eish.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Neymar. And this is De Bruyne! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. A thrilling end to the half there, one that very nearly changed the complexion of this game completely. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter,
Oh.
especially with a full half of football still to play.
Argentina are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. And we are back underway.
Good.
He's had a shot! Goal! The second half off to a spectacular start. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can come into it, and it didn't.
Benfica get themselves back into contention.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
He's picked his way through. Rodri was in no mood for any of that. He is through here. Good ball, good take. Puyol. Stojkovic. Now it's Neymar. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Tries to play it through. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Barrenechea. Decent progress down the left. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done. Decent chance! He's scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Argentina take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Rafa Silva. And he's been shifted off it. Haaland. Oh, played right into his path.
Oh.
Rafa Silva. Aimed beyond the defence. Threads one in. Ah, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Now it's Perez. And this is Neymar. And he's managed to get free. Now it's Perez. And he's gone backward here. Rafa Silva. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
बॉडी पुश कर दिया बहुत जोर से ही किया ज्यादा ही जोर से मारा उधर बॉडी पुश
Barrenechea. And it's Silva. It's Silva!
Wait.
And again! Brilliant save from Donnarumma! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
They've played it short. Argentina have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Neymar. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Great vision. He's got away. Haaland. Rafa Silva. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rafa Silva really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Rafa Silva. Can he get on the end of this?
Saeed.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Showing great feet there. He has a look up. And the ball is out of play.
Ivanovic.
Now, can they get him away?
ज़्यादा ऊपर चला गया ये
Flag raised for
थोड़ा लेट हो गया हाँ थोड़ा सा लेट हो गया
muscular approach does pay off here. Oh, just skips past his man. Oh, that's a key interception. Antonio Silva.
खत्म है मैच
it's Chair. That has been slung wide. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Tries to pass it through. Plenty to aim at here.
ओह उधर शॉट लिया था मगर मार नहीं पाया. चलो
And that is it.
जीत
The
गया,
referee
जीत.
has seen enough. Argentina are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with...
घर का तो काम हो गया. अब ये इंग्लिश क्लब का देखना पड़ेगा. हार्वरा केविन डी ब्रुयने, विलियम सालिबा है. ठीक है, इधर मैं जेरट को दूंगा. लेफ्ट विंग में डीएमएफ ये खेल सकता है. एएमएफ फर्नांडेस को दूंगा. सालिबा क्या है, बिल्डअप है ना. हाँ सालिबा. हैंडैक भी बिल्डअप दे दूंगा इसकी जगह. मैं एक चीज कर सकता हूँ एक्चुअली, पता है मैं दूसरा एक फॉर्मेशन यूज करूँगा. इधर ये नहीं, लेफ्ट बैक सीबी रहेगा. सीबी ये सीबी ये बीच में रहेगा ये, और दोनों साइड रहेगा बिल्डअप. ठीक है, इधर टेम्परेचर रहेगा रोटरी की जगह. इधर वो दोनों तो ठीक ही है. इधर मैं लेफ्ट मिडिल फॉरवर्ड रखूँगा, राइट मिडिल फॉरवर्ड रखूँगा. बाकी मैं रखूँगा इसको. तो से बना सकता हूँ बस. ये मैं कर लूँगा. चलो यूरोपियन क्लब चैंपियंस. तो ये गॉर्डन और विंस है. ब्रो प्ले एफसी मोबाइल में दोपहर को खेलूंगा 3 बजे से. 3 बजे से खेलूंगा. मतलब 5 स्टार है ना. मैं दोपहर से खेलूंगा एफसी मोबाइल. बाकी खुदा का फूट भाई. कुवैत मिला नहीं मिला, कुछ नहीं मिला. भाई पेड रैंक पुश करते हो? नहीं भाई, मैं खुद खेलता हूँ। हाँ तो दूंगा मैं तुमको, मेरे को डिवीजन 1 पहुंचा दो, ऐसे तेरा रेटिंग है अभी तो। भाई नहीं, तुम खुद खेलो, मैं वैसा मैं नहीं चाहता वो खेलना। तुम खुद खेलो या फिर दूसरों के पास जाओ, मैं ऐसा काम नहीं करता। खुद खेलो या फिर दूसरे को दो, इधर ये सब नहीं होता।
What a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And we're underway. Gabriel Batistuta, Jim, pretty much the embodiment of the complete striker, wouldn't you say? Has a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Batistuta clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now. He's in the mood to take any risks.
Yamal, pass somewhat off target. Van Dijk, and it's Neymar, and it's Batistuta. Great ball if he can get there. A lot of space ahead of him. Lee Kang in. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Xavi Alonso. And that's a Batistuta!
Oh, भाई
Gakpo tries to play it through. Looking to play him in. He's being urged to shoot. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Rijkaard. Well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
There's the crossfield ball. Knocks it into space. It's a good-looking... Up he goes! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
भाई
Give little chance for a shot!
मैं क्लियर क्यों नहीं करता हूँ भाई बॉल को?
Simplicity itself.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Given his marching orders. Well, there may be some scope for debate
घूम गया पीछे, वो पैर में आके बॉल लग गया.
over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. He's missed, but not by that far. Koundé. Oh no, what has happened here? Goes for
अबे
goal.
क्या किया?
Oh,
लेकिन
just
छोड़ दिया है क्या?
decent finish.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Now that looks a decent ball. He has found the way through, and he decides to cross it. Shot a goal! And there's green grass ahead of him. He is through here.
भाई
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Haaland. It's come through, and he's had a quick look inside. And this is Neymar. Lee Kang-in conjures time and space where few can. Neymar. And this is Batistuta.
Batistuta really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled. Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
He's gone for goal! That carried quite a threat. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Great ball if he can get there. Brilliantly cut out. Well-timed, excellent interception. Now it's Haaland. Aims beyond the... Real chance! He has done it! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to...
Terrific header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
And this is Totti. And this is Totti. There's the shot! Goal! Argentina! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters. As simple as you like, the outcome
क्या कर रहा है?
is inevitable.
ये टीम भी नहीं देखा.
Right to have a moan at his defenders for that because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
डिफॉल्ट फॉर्मेशन में खेल रहा है ये नया प्लेयर. छोड़ दिया. नहीं छोड़ा. मैं तो छोड़ दिया.
Boca Juniors choosing to make the first change.
और मैन मार्किंग लगाया शायद इसके
Argentina
ऊपर.
go into the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Neymar. Oh, this is a terrific run. He's got away.
ये
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Lee Kang-in did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
अरे
Oh, he certainly caught him there.
बॉडी पुश किया ना उधर इसलिए गया.
Threads one in. He can run onto that.
भागो.
Pretty robust
ओ
defender.
भाई.
Gakpo. Van Dijk. Out to the right. Played towards the other side. And he's managed to get free. Crosses it in. And the ball is out of play.
सब भागता है मेरे से.
Haaland. Well read, nice interception. And the first half is done. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks. and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Argentina are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here.
Fighting speed, ASL, phenomenal finishing, fast time shot, acrobatic finishing, heading, long range curler, knuckle shot, rising shot, long range shooting. सब कुछ है इसके पास में. थोड़ा इसको मिनिमाइज करना पड़ेगा.
And we're underway again. Yamal. And it's Xavi Alonso. Out to the left it goes. Delivers with whip. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
He's got...
ओ भाई बातिस्तूता हेडर दे रहा है.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Donatoni, he's shifting through the gears here. He's having a shot! In for the pieces! He's scored!
Rebound, अब ये rebound पे चलेगा पूरा.
What a contest!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting
मैं भी
on quite a
खेलूंगा.
show here for us.
थोड़ा टाइम ले दो.
Only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
This is quite a battle.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Well, that has not gone well. That has ended up in no man's land.
Argentina really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure and come again.
अबे किधर दे रहा है?
That was not it. Donatoni. Swung over. Now it's Yamal. Nicely weighted ball.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. Well, we've seen much better choices than that. That always looked like the wrong one.
Probing pass. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And he's surging through.
पूरा ज़्यादा पावर हो गई.
Somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Xavi Alonso. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now Fiore. He's in plenty of space here. He rises! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Berbatov actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Adams does well to get it back. And it's Koundé. He's picked his way through. Koundé's cross. Fletcher gets it away.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Xavi Alonso. And here's Donatoni. It's a promising position. Nicely shaped cross. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Donatoni. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't.
One touch pass नहीं है हालांकि के पास.
Koundé. That's been intercepted.
हालांकि के पास one touch pass नहीं है. उधर नहीं तो दे देता उसको.
And that interception was most
Offside था. Rebound में मिला वो भी offside. वो थोड़ा घुस गया वो देखो।
It's a pretty loose pass. Not the most accurate pass. Belletti.
Shit.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's
हेलो भाई, हाँ भाई बोलो।
Donatoni.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Palmer.
कल रात हाँ रुको एक मिनट। शॉट क्लियर 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 भाई क्लियर।
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
किसी के पास वन टच पास नहीं है ना, एक प्रॉब्लम होता है। क्रॉस देगा फिर से। नहीं 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 ठीक है। कल मैं आपको बोला था आज मैच खेलूंगा एफसी मोबाइल। हाँ खेल दोपहर को मैं खेलूंगा एफसी मोबाइल। ये खेल रहा हो अभी ई फुटबॉल खेल रहा हो। भागो बातिस्ता दे दो। भाई वो घुसा नहीं बॉल भाई, पोस्ट में लग के वापस आ गया। ब्रेकफास्ट हाँ ब्रेकफास्ट जो मतलब हो गया। हाँ हो गया। वो तो कब का हो गया वो भाई, 12 बज चुका है अब। ब्रेकफास्ट कौन खाता है इतने देर में? क्रॉसपैम क्रॉसपैम होगा इधर। 442 खेल रहा है ये। सब्स्टिट्यूट में आपका प्रॉब्लम नहीं होगा, ठीक है। इंडिविजुअल इंस्ट्रक्शंस ठीक है चलो। कौन सा अच्छा है ई फुटबॉल और एफसी? भाई अगर क्वालिटी के हिसाब से देखा जाए तो ई फुटबॉल एफसी से ज़्यादा अच्छा है, ठीक है। मगर गेम वेरिएंस फ्री टू प्ले फ्रेंडली एफसी मोबाइल ज़्यादा है। ये फुटबॉल फ्री टू प्ले फ्रेंडली एकदम भी नहीं है, ठीक है।
Belgium, there he is, the much storied Gabriel Batistuta. Fair to say, I think he will be a handful.
Well, talk about an understatement.
अबे
He's Argentina's greatest number 9, without doubt. I don't think I've ever seen anyone strike the ball with such
ओहो
violence.
वन टच नहीं है,
We might
इसको
well
ट्रेन
be
करना था
seeing
मुझे
some
थोड़ा।
public celebration in the next couple of hours.
अल कुछ नहीं कर पाएगा। मैं
That was well played, well
ओ
stopped.
भाई बहुत ज़्यादा पावर दे दिया।
Driving forward. Kachu!
कौन सा हाँ वही
That
तो।
is doing no harm at all.
What a fabulous run. Okay, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Batistuta. He shifted it to the flank. Neymar going face to face with his great rival. Now can he find a... It's Neymar!
भाई
And there's a race for the ball.
जी के राष्ट्रीयकरण हाँ होता है, तो मगर तुम्हें कांस्टेंट बटन दबा के रखना पड़ता है। इधर इधर स्किल का उतना ज्यादा स्किल्स नहीं है उधर, मगर हाँ इधर टैक्टिकल गेम है ये बहुत।
With the ball. Now it's Mbappe. And he's in on goal.
Oh,
And
no.
the shots! They've scored! The breakthrough strike.
मगर ईएफसी मोबाइल में जो है ना जी के रस, मगर इधर जी के रस करना मतलब गारंटीड गोल खाना, ठीक है
Pass was perfect.
एकदम।
All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
अगर अच्छा वाला गोल की मतलब अटैकिंग गोल की टाइप कोई ना हो तो इधर जी के रस लेना मतलब तुम गोल खाने वाले हो।
And here's Haaland. Batistuta.
इधर अटैकिंग गोलकीपर डिफेंडिंग गोलकीपर जैसा स्टैट्स रहता है सबका। जैसे नोयर है वो अटैकिंग गोलकीपर, वो
Hazard.
बॉक्स के बाहर खड़ा रह के ज्यादा गोलकीपिंग कर, गोलकीपिंग नहीं मतलब वो
Shot could be
आ जाता है।
takes a shot.
देख, हो गया
Oh, take
भाई, अच्छा खेलता है।
And they're at it again in double quick time. Was there ever any doubt?
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
अबे बॉल को पकड़ भाई।
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Batistuta.
इसमें प्रॉब्लम है क्या भाई, इसमें
And it's Hazard.
ज्यादा खतरनाक चीज है, ठीक है मैं दिखाता हूँ रुको।
Cracking ball.
इसमें ज्यादा खतरनाक चीज है जो तुम एफसी फीफा या एफसी दोनों में भी तुम
His corner stubbornly.
सोच भी नहीं सकते।
Well for his man.
इधर कस्टम फॉर्मेशन है। भागो भागो हलन भागो।
Advised they should
हाँ बे ऑफसाइड।
risk-taking at this stage.
इसमें
There's
वो मैच
plenty of
खेल रहे
time
हैं।
left yet.
ठीक है इसमें ज्यादा खतरनाक चीज है, तुम कस्टम फॉर्मेशन खुद का लगा सकते हो इधर।
Played into space. Kukcu is always looking to break lines. Hazard. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And it's made its way to him.
भाग 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 हो नहीं हुआ।
Threads one in. Great ball if he can get there. Now it's Hazard.
भाई खान
Belletti.
मुझे ना एक्चुअली ये
And it's
जारसी में दिखना
I wouldn't
देखने में बहुत प्रॉब्लम हो रहा है। ये
circumstances, to be honest. There's
मैंने
absolutely
चेंज
no
करना भूल गया जर्सी को, ये ग्रीन में ग्रीन
Neymar to Batistuta. Gerrard. Hazard.
कार्ड इतना प्रॉब्लम हो रहा है देखने में।
And the finish!
देखो लो ये नहीं हो पाएगा।
Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting.
ये नहीं हो पाएगा भाई, छोड़ दो।
Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their... And that's it. Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is.
भाई मैं ई फुटबॉल खेल रहा हूँ तो मैं कैसे ऐड करूँ? ये देखो इधर, तुम रुको एक मिनट, गेम प्लान लिस्ट। भाई मैं ई फुटबॉल खेल रहा हूँ तो मैं कैसे ऐड करूँ? इतना मुश्किल है। देख रहे हो ये देखो, मैं कुछ भी फॉर्मेशन डाल सकता हूँ। ये देखो मैं पूरा कस्टम बिल्ड कर सकता हूँ। ठीक है, देख रहे हो मैं कुछ भी कर सकता हूँ इधर। कीबोर्ड वाला आईडी भाई मैं पीसी में हूँ, ठीक है। पीसी में खेल रहा हूँ, ये मोबाइल वाला भी नहीं है। पीसी का अगर है तो मैं खेल सकता हूँ। इधर मैं कुछ भी कर सकता हूँ, ये बहुत फ्लेक्सिबल है। और हर प्लेयर का एक स्टैट रहता है। ये देखो ओलिवर खान के नीचे देख रहे हो डिफेंसिव गोलकीपर लिखा हुआ है। इसको अगर मैं रन कराऊंगा वो दौड़ नहीं पाएगा ज्यादा। वैसे ही अगर मैं नॉयर को दिखाऊं, नॉयर 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 था तो मेरे पास शायद, ये ये देखो डोनारुमा अटैकिंग गोलकीपर है, वो ज्यादा जल्दी सामने जा पाएगा, रोकने का कोशिश करेगा। ये डिफेंसिव गोलकीपर है, ये नॉयर, ये देखो अटैकिंग गोलकीपर, देख रहे हो। प्लेयर के नीचे बहुत सारा स्टैट्स रहता है। पीसी पीसी कौन सा है? उस्मान नो 5331। एक मिनट, एक मिनट, टीम प्ले। पीसी, हाँ हाँ ठीक है ठीक है, भेजता हूँ। कौन सा है? ओ एस, अच्छा याशीन वाला, YASHIN_OSMAN_1। भाई नो मैचेस फाउंड। OSMAN 5331, नो मैचेस फाउंड। नहीं है भाई, नहीं दिखा रहा। तुम मोबाइल प्लेयर हो के पीसी पीसी कर रहे हो। HIN याशीन अंडरस्कोर ऑस MAN_1 नहीं दिखा रहा। ऐसे ही इधर तुम कुछ भी कर सकते हो। वही, हाँ मुझे वो करना है बातिस्तुता को। बूस्टर क्राफ्टिंग तो हो गया है, पोजीशन ट्रेनिंग, स्किल ट्रेनिंग भाई नहीं है कुछ। शिट, स्किल लिस्ट, रैंडम कैटेगरी, शूटिंग, ड्रिबलिंग, डिफेंडिंग। ड्रिबलिंग में कुछ नहीं लैंड है, इधर शूटिंग में सब कुछ लैंड है। ड्रिबलिंग में पासिंग, वन टच पास, पासिंग इसको नहीं चाहिए एक्चुअली, ड्रिबलिंग में चाहिए। चलो सोल कंट्रोल, to control the ball using the sole of his feet when executed at planes and pass. Okay. Dribbling, scissor feint. Okay. Dribbling, master return. Okay, दे दिया है। Dribbling, चॉक टर्न और लास्ट वाला, हाँ लास्ट वाला डिफेंडिंग में तो दूँ नहीं नहीं। इधर क्या है, फाइटिंग स्पिरिट है, कैप्टेंसी नहीं चाहिए, पासिंग में कीपिंग तो नहीं चाहिए, पासिंग में आउटसाइड कर्लर, पिन पॉइंट क्रॉसिंग, राबोना, नो लुक पास, लॉफ्टेड पास, पासिंग भी कर देता हूँ। क्या दिया, पिन पॉइंट क्रॉसिंग, क्रॉसिंग दे दिया। इसको मैं फिर से ओवरराइड करूँगा। तो पिन पॉइंट क्रॉसिंग का मैं क्या करूँ, हिल ट्री एनीवे द, हाँ चलो इधर से भी मारेगा आप गोली घूम घाम के। कांते का हाल बहुत खराब है कुछ दिन से। टेक आउट कैस्पर ह्यू फ्रॉम बोगोग्लिम, बोडोग्लिम। और इधर का एक एक मैच मिनिमम 15 मिनट का तो होता ही है। अगर अगर एक्स्ट्रा टाइम में जाता है, एक्स्ट्रा डिवीजन में एक्स्ट्रा टाइम नहीं जाता है, मगर वही अगर नॉर्मल किसी के साथ 1v1 खेलते हो तो बहुत टाइम लगता है खेलने में। मिनिमम 15 मिनट का एक मैच होता है। ई फुटबॉल का हेड टू हेड जैसा नहीं कि 2-3 मिनट में खत्म, 5 मिनट में खत्म मैच। फोर थ्री वन टू, हाँ क्या बोले हो, चेकआउट कैस्पर ह्यूगे फ्रॉम बोगोग्लिम मतलब समझा नहीं ना क्या बोलना चाहते हो उधर। कैस्पर कहाँ से, वो- ये बोगोग्लिम क्या है, कैस्पर ह्यूज भी क्या है। सुनील चेट्टी, ठीक है।
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And that gets things running. Gabriel Batistuta, Jim, pretty much the embodiment of the complete striker, wouldn't you say?
Devastating. A great goal scorer and a scorer of great goals too.
And the shot!
भाई हेडर
Ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He's gone for goal!
कैंसिल नहीं कर पाया।
He hit that sweetly. Barcelona finding their passes. Mateus.
There they go, hunting again.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
ये मार के खेलेगा भाई इसको। आज की के मैं लगा सकता हूँ एक्चुअली सिल्वेस्ट्रा।
Neymar. That's good running with the ball.
भाई ये
Crunching tackle. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Hausen. Kusenov. Looking to play him in. Hangs one in.
ठीक है ओलिवर खान है
Deals with that nice and simple. It's been a pretty high octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
It's a searching pass. Hausen gets across to intercept that. And that is as far as they're going to go. It's a good run down the left-hand side.
कील दे रहा है ये
And here's Lee Kang chance. That's really well cleared. Zanetti. Plays a sharp little ball here. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Neymar. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
मैं भी नेइमार से स्किल दिखाना चालू करूं ज्यादा ही दिखा नहीं रहा है स्किल
Still goalless at the moment. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Vitinha. He's in space and looking for options. Defence just about came out on
बे ज्यादा पावर दे दिया
And it's Rodri. The ball has bounced loose now. Passing is crisp and sharp. Neymar. Now it's Batistuta. And they can counter here. It's a pretty loose pass. Vitinha. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Donnarumma है ना हाँ इसी वजह से
There, didn't he? That's very well played.
Done delicately. Oh, that's well spotted. Not the most accurate pass. Short changes him with that pass.
अबे
Lee Kang in can see things others simply cannot. Looking for the run, and he's worked it through. He's found a way through. They've got to be quick to recover this. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Delivers the ball. He rises! Oh! Has been clubbed away.
अबे किसको दे रहा है भाई
Up in no man's land. That ball looks a good one. That is good alertness.
तुम ई फुटबॉल भी खेलते हो क्या हाँ खेल तो रहा हूँ वही तो बोला मगर पीसी में मोबाइल वाला नहीं खेलता
That was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Mateus, nicely weighted ball.
ये क्रॉस स्पैम करेगा
Aims beyond the defence.
अबे
It's a foul in a dangerous area. And that's going to be a booking.
गया क्या ये रेड कार्ड दे दिया
Considerable discomfort, but do hope it's nothing serious. So the last big chance perhaps before half time.
येलो कार्ड दिया है
A moment to consider their
Oh.
options.
हो
Shot, shot!
हाँ भाई ओलिवर खान है पीछे इतना ही भी नहीं है
Superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Barcelona with the corner. There first. Mateus with the short one. Lofted in.
अबे क्लियर कर दिया उधर
With the clearance. Corner number 2 then.
अबे
Chance to counter. He's in a great position here. Tries a shot.
ओके ओके
Oh, that
क्लियर करना चाहिए मुझे भाई, क्लियर करना मैं भूल जाता हूँ इस गेम में।
deal with that.
and this could be the final
ये तो
whistle for the
कब खेलोगे? ये एफसी मोबाइल तो मैं 3 बजे से खेलूंगा भाई, ले लो। हाँ पूरा तो 3 बजे से खेलूंगा, 3 बजे से।
a decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have been.
हाज दी
But the odds are favourable for this second half.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
अबे
And it's Neymar. Neymar becomes a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Good ball, good take. And he's running through. Decent chance!
भाई टोनी एडम्स क्या कर रहा है? नीचे हेड मार रहा है
And he found it.
भाई। मैं क्लियर करने का बोला, वो नीचे सो के हेड मार रहा है।
Lovely bit of skill.
अबे
Vitinha.
अबे
And he shoots!
ठीक है।
Good running, strong and purposeful. And it's Totti. Little doubt
Aye.
that is a foul.
दो रेड कार्ड दे दो सबको।
That's a yellow card.
Batistuta really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very close.
Takes a shot! It's
Wait,
bounced
yeah.
back off the... And another try! That is commitment to the cause. Corner number 4 coming up here. Mateus plays it short. And the finish!
भाई इसका भाई कंट्रोल है भाई गेम में।
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Barcelona have taken the lead.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Adams tries to clear. Argentina can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Zanetti just loves to go forward whenever he can. Batistuta, real chance! Oh, taken with style. And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. Another
फॉर्मेट चेंज गेम प्ले चेंज बैटिंग कर दिया पूरा.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Barcelona really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And here's Elise. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Mateus is behind this one. Mateus! It's loose now and they want to get it back. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And this is Batistuta. And Batistuta! Goal! Argentina! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Kusanov. Pass is coming off in quick... Azar! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Can he get it through? And he's...
सही दो भाई थोड़ा सा भाई.
And that's it. Well, that's it for tonight's match. So it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me
भाई
and to wish
वो फॉर्मेट देख के उसका हो गया. एक बार ट्राई करूँ ये फॉर्मेशन. आराम बॉल फॉर्मेशन ट्राई करो एक बार. चलो रुको. नेमार के जगह रोनाल्डो. ठीक है. हालैंड के जगह लाऊंगा रॉड्रिगो. A में ये target was the deep line. Cardio. Hey. Rocket for ये भाई ये कैसा बोल रहा था
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And we're underway.
Well, if you're looking for a match winner down there, Peter, we can't ignore Gabriel Batistuta, or Batigol, as he's become known.
Nobody would ignore him.
He has all the attributes, Peter, and the list is too long for me to mention them now. I'll settle on lethal.
I am back. हाँ भाई.
And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Strong running down that left flank. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And no, that was never going to make it. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Totti will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Searching pass he's played there. That is a great pick out. And that is as far as they're going to go.
हाँ भाई, welcome book.
Nice physical challenge. He's in a great position here. Well read, and the danger is averted.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Neymar. Vardiol. Played into the middle. And he's taking no chances there. Back towards the middle. Aimed beyond the defence. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Elects to cross.
इधर ये मेरा जो फॉर्मेशन है, इधर से अगर गोल दे पाए भाई, अबे अबे भाई गलत कर दिया मैंने ये भाई उसके पैर में बॉल दे दिया। मेरा एफ हो गया एफ।
How can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you
ये
definitely
मेरा
don't want
एफ हो गया पूरा, उसके पैर में ही बॉल दे दिया फिर से। आप एक काम करो, जैसे क्यूआर कोड उस तरीके से क्यूआर पिन कर दो, फिर ज़्यादा लोग आएंगे स्ट्रीम में। हाँ वो कर दूंगा, आज के स्ट्रीम में मैं कर दूंगा। आज के वो मुझे भी कल रात को होने के बाद आया दिमाग में, पता है वो मैं आज करूंगा। ऊपर सिर्फ गिव लिख दूंगा, देखे
Rodri. Now, can they get him away? Great defending, strong and determined.
मैं आज ही 3 बजे के स्ट्रीम में वो पिन कर दूंगा।
Resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
जाएगा नहीं जाएगा ओ भाई।
Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, that's neat. And a shot.
अभी भाई
And again.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Not the most accurate pass. Chance for a shot.
ओ भाई लाख देखो मेरा रिबाउंड पे
Looking to go forward now.
बार पोस्ट में लग रहा है भाई।
Really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Hit into the middle. There's the header.
ये बार पोस्ट में लग के आ गया घर।
Control it.
Well, it really should
टाइम बहुत है, मैं दे दूंगा।
Again, it needs to be dealt with at source.
Rijkaard. And it's Batistuta. Argentina disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Donadoni showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He is through here. Shoots!
वाह रे भाई वाह,
And that is wildly off target.
उतना दूर जाके वो किधर मारा देखो।
Very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Manchester United upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in.
हजदी
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a
अबे
verbal
गेट गेम
warning.
नहीं रे।
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously,
लॉन्च करके फिर आ जाना जाने फिर हाँ वही आऊँगा.
So a genuine chance to increase the lead. Neymar!
Totti भागो.
He's a sharp little ball here.
Oh.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Donatoni should get the job done. Guardiola, he's going for goal. Just off target.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Adams.
Oh.
And it's Neymar. Looking to play him in. Neymar. And he whips it in. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Rijkaard. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Batistuta. Can he get on the end of this? And the through ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's
क्या बस ट्रिगर रन होता है. ट्रिगर रन हाँ होता है मगर वो तुम जब पास करते हो तब करना पड़ता है. देखा था उनको ये तो हारने वाला हूँ भाई फालतू में एक चीज कर रहा था भाई नहीं हुआ. जिस ट्राई कर रहा था वो स्कीम काम नहीं आएगा. देखोगे ट्रिगर रन ये देखो ये जब हाफ टाइम हो गया मगर वही तुम बॉल लेते लेते तुम भाग नहीं ट्रिगर रन नहीं कर पाओगे. जब तुम एक प्लेयर से दूसरे प्लेयर को पास करते हो तब ट्रिगर रन कर सकते हो. वो जिसके पास से बॉल जाएगा वो ट्रिगर होगा. देखा था रुको गेम का पूरा ये सेटअप चेंज करना पड़ेगा. किधर गया मेरा ये. हाँ पेरेंट लेक्चर चौधरी की जगह उतरेगा हालांड. अबे टाइम चला गया.
Here we go again then. Argentina decide to shake things up. There has been a change in personnel. Tries to pass it through. He's shifting through the gears here. Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Alonso, great vision. Kukçu is always looking to break lines. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Crossed into the middle. That's a lovely, neat pass.
ये देखो भागेगा देखो ये देखो बस इससे भाग रहा है देखो ट्रिगर रन.
Come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half time.
Well, I'm assuming that this is.
अबे भाई ये क्या कर दिया. वो अच्छा रन हो गया था.
Guardiola going full steam ahead down the left flank. Picked out. He's having a shot. Well, in he goes again. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
अबे
Way through, the defending here is resolute.
rijkaard का क्या हो गया पता नहीं. चलो वो इतना गंदा पासेस क्यों कर रहा है. उसके पास अच्छा पासेस का एट्रीब्यूट है.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Out to the left it goes. Threads one in. Oh, no joy this time. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Donatoni plays it in. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Now it's Batistuta. That's an imaginative pass.
बहुत ज़्यादा ऊपर दे दिया.
Delightful ball. Donnarumma gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Nicely weighted ball. Totti.
Eish.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the
Oh
crucial
भाई,
moment.
ये अच्छा.
Look a bit predictable.
Now face to face with the shapes to shoot.
देखा गोलकीपर रन था ये.
There's the delivery. Adams can get it clear. Darren Fletcher, and they're back on the ball again.
ज़्यादा रिस्की पास मांग रहा हूँ.
And here's Neymar.
That's a
अरे एक्चुअली ये प्लेयर सब थक गया है मेरा. वो पासेस अब गलती करेगा ही. ठीक से रन नहीं ले पा रहा है यार. देख रहे हो?
75 minutes played. Neymar running with the ball. It's Neymar.
भाई
Oh, it's hit. Now looking
भाई अब ये क्या करूं बोलोगे? ये प्योर गोल का शॉट था मेरा.
Oh, that's nice. The pressing's intense and it's paid.
But
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Good ball, good take.
ये डिफेंस में खेल रहा
It's
है.
Donatoni. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking for options for movement.
भाई वो भागने ही नहीं दे रहा ना. यही तो प्रॉब्लम है.
Spots it and intercepts. Now it's Haaland.
देख रहे हो पीछे से डबल.
That's a cute ball. No, it's come to nothing. Darren Fletcher. The final 5 minutes. That ball looks a good one. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now that looks a decent ball. And that's a simple one for the keeper.
भाई बहुत रस्टेड हो गया हुआ है इस गेम में.
Totti looking to penetrate opposition lines. Neymar.
भाई
Referee looks at his watch.
छोड़ो मैं निकला.
Blows his whistle.
3 बजे आऊंगा. ठीक है 1 बज जाएगा. बहुत ही बात चल रहा है ये एक्चुअली.
Painful enough. There's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round. Your reflections then, Jim.
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
चलो मैं निकला अभी 3 बजे आ रहा हूँ. ठीक है